Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gap. That's Deleith. I am Travis. It is Monday, and we are going to see what the fallout from this last pay-per-view was. Even though none of the wrestlers were actually on Raw, didn't matter. That had a great storyline.
Or had a storyline.
I guess Bianca won, but she's a SmackDown girl, but she's going to be wrestling for the Raw Championship.
Right.
John Cena won, but he's going to be wrestling for the SmackDown Championship. Cody's on SmackDown. I'm trying to think. Jade Cargill came back and attacked Naomi, and she's on SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a really bright day for SmackDown.
And supposedly the biggest thing of all is John Cena supposedly turned into a bad guy. Yeah. They're calling it this generation's Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I guess maybe you have to be like a really big John Cena fan maybe for it to really affect you. But for me, I would have to say it was lackluster. Like, it was just very overhyped into nothing. For me, anyways. That's just my own personal.
Oh, Rhea Ripley looking like Dominik. She's been hanging out with her dog too much. Hopefully they get that match over with early.
Right.
Like now.
Piccola, Sophie, and Rebecca are in the chat, and Piccola says, "Here's Johnny." Shout out to all the kids that got their hopes and dreams crushed when Cena turned heel. Yeah, missed having you here so that we could have a discussion about that. Hopefully your stuff was pretty fun to go to and everything on Saturday. Hopefully you had a good time. Looks like you got home safe. Sophie says hi, and then People says, "How's it going, you lovely peoples?"
It's awesome.
Sophie says, "Do you think Cena would have turned heel if Vince was still in charge?"
I don't know. It was his call, I'm assuming, so... I mean, Hulk Hogan told him to turn heel about 10 years ago. Maybe even... Well, it might have been 7 years ago. Because he could get another 10 years out of it. So we'll see if he sticks around for another decade. See if he can ride it.
There you go.
It sounds like he's trying to leave early, but maybe he won't. Maybe he's here to stay for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But if anybody noticed, The Rock held up 3 fingers when he was on the ramp.
Oh.
And then when he was in the ring, he held up 2 with Cena and him.
Mm-hmm.
So who's going to be the third member?
Mm.
I mean, I doubt it's that Travis Scott. He doesn't. Although he has been working out at the Performance Center and stuff, but I think
but that might just be to have a weird match at WrestleMania or something,
right.
You know, like they did with Bad Bunny kind of stuff and everything.
Logan Paul.
So I just don't feel like it's anything too grandiose, but who knows? Rebecca says, "Hey yo," and Sophie, and then Sophie says, "With Cena turning heel, that means we won't be getting him facing Logan Paul, Gunther, or Braun Drew for his final year." Not necessarily, Sophie.
Why is CM Punk acting tough?
I'm sure they could probably still have matches. That doesn't mean anything.
Okay, how
much? Cena turning heel, meaning they won't be getting him facing Logan Paul, Gunther, Braun Drew.
Not today.
For his final year.
We don't know what's going to happen. He has, like, the worst feet on the planet. Are those, like... And not to mention his shoes, but... Are those, like, those Skechers that make you work out while you're walking?
No, but they look like it, huh?
Like, why is his toes turned up?
I don't know. Anyways, Piccolo says, we can't please everyone. Sophie says the last time Cena was heel was in 03. Piccolo says the new setup, you can have current faces that were Cena opponents now being all good. Punk, Orton, Roman, AJ. Sophie says Rey Fenix is officially a free agent, so he could show up in the WWE anytime.
Oh, thank God. They need that tag team together immediately.
Piccolo says all because Travis Scott had Cena's final Make-A-Wish.
Right.
Right? Sophie says, I want to hear Cena's reason on why he is teaming up with The Rock. And then Piccolo says, isn't it obvious, Sophie? And Sophie says, do you think John Cena will debut new theme music and a new slogan? And Rebecca says, it's kind of funny seeing just you two. You guys had a friend with you last night.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that was our buddy Danny. He came over and hung out with us to do Elimination Chamber pay-per-view he's actually never really seen, so... Rebecca also says The Rock did say Travis Scott has been training to wrestle. Yeah, but they also did that with Bad Bunny. They've done it with other celebrities, other artists. I really don't put too much stock into it.
So Punk's still trying to get into that match?
I guess.
Wait, you can't earn it if you don't deserve it. That would be earning it.
Right. I guess. Oh no, not John Cena. You can't see me. Excuse me. Sorry, guys.
He won. He doesn't need to. You're not on his level.
Right?
He's selling kids.
Guess.
CM Punk is beside himself. He's just embarrassed that he lost to somebody like John Cena.
Bald Frost.
So he's their main enemy now? Does he have a new shirt? Or did he just unzip it?
You were sleeping just fine out there. Why are you here?
Seth fetching Rollins. We did get the hard F word last night. Or not last night, it would have been Saturday night. You don't see that very often in WWE TV.
No.
Fuck you, Rock! He did it in the same segment that had Cena in it, that the kids would have been watching if there was kids watching.
Right.
And then Cena turns on those same children. Nobody cares about the kids anymore.
Dear.
Now we just need to bring back the boobies.
Right.
We got the swearing, we got the heel turns. We don't care about the Make-A-Wish kids anymore.
We got the swearing on the pay-per-view.
Now we just need the bra and panty match to seal the deal. Oh, look. They're dancing at the top on the stage. They're beating the heck out of each other. Alright, well, we get at least these two at Mania. A little build up to Mania.
Right.
Get excited.
Yay!
Yeah! Woo! Woo! There's one match. We got one match for sure. Not to mention Charlotte and whatever her name is, Tiffany. Tiffany's been exposed. Literally,
exposure.
Well, it's just, that's kind of the thing at that pay-per-view. The more we see it, the more we realize that Tiffany isn't her. You know what I mean? It's like, oh.
Sophie says we don't know how Roman feels about Cena teaming up with The Rock since the last time Roman saw Cena was that Cena helped Cody at Mania. Sophie says we also don't know how long John Cena was in The Rock's back pocket. Piccolo says, haha, Becky, get your mans. So he says there is a report that there will be a lot of surprises, twists, and turns on this road to Mania. And Piccolo's like, I swear. Sophie says, would the ending angle at the pay-per-view worked if it was CM Punk or Drew instead of Cena?
No, because I don't think they would have stayed out there to support Cody and be the hype man. If you watch it, I watched it again today, just that segment, just to watch John Cena in the background, and he was like hyping the crowd up, like, come on, we don't want Cody to turn heel, you know, like just, and those two wouldn't have been doing that. So no, it wouldn't. Not that exact angle. They could have done something different, but
right.
And no, it wouldn't have been as popular if or when CM Punk turns heel. It's not going to be a big deal. It's just going to be like, oh, it's just like Kevin Owens when he turns heel.
Because he's done it so many times, it's just lackluster.
Or Randy Orton, just like, oh, cool. But John Cena turning heels, like, it's up there, you know, with the top heel turns of all time.
It would depend on what kind of view that you had of him prior to that. Like, how you felt about him anyways.
Right.
Whether or not it really impacted your feelings towards it, I suppose. Sophie says it'll be interesting how Roman fits into this whole CM Punk Seth thing, because Roman and Seth also have some unfinished business. Pico says 20 people out there and they can't hold Punk back.
I know.
What a joke.
And Punk's like literally 180 pounds sopping wet.
You have to be really careful with him, though, because he breaks easily. So it's probably why there's so many.
Uh-oh, there's a girl in between them now.
Oh no, the microphone broken. Oh, somebody threw something.
Poor McAfee.
Chucking bottles and stuff. Sophie says, once again, Randy Orton return got overshadowed by something major. Rebecca says it is going to be just P. Cola and Sophie and me in the chat. Well, possibly.
It's aight.
It's a Monday and it's Raw and it's like 3 hours of stuff. So, you know. And now they're just in a commercial. So.
Yeah, a full commercial.
Yay, commercial breaks.
Can't live without the commercial break. Hoo-ah. Nipple's giving himself a bathe.
He needs to bathe. He was sleeping in the dog's bed the whole time and never got up, and then all of a sudden left the vicinity, and he's like, now I have to be on your lap.
Ooh, we're gonna go watch that stuff on the TV.
For hours and hours and hours, he
talks.
didn't do anything. And he decided that I have to be in here on your lap. Thanks, buddy.
Jeopardy.
The Jeopards of D.
Wait, how could it be me? Like, do I have to sign up, or?
I don't know. Maybe. Possibly.
If you get this, I will die.
Mm-hmm.
He's so funny. He's dead now, though, but Alex. Who's Alex Trebek, right?
Alex Trebek.
Yeah. There was one, and they were all, like, kicking ass, and then there was literally a football section.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't get one.
Yep.
In the whole section. He's like, if you get this, I will die. They didn't get it, and he died anyways.
Yep. People's like, suck it, Trebek. Aww. I loved Alex Trebek.
Is that on a movie? Suck it, Trebek.
Probably.
I think it is.
Sophie says it'll be interesting to see if John Cena stays a heel this whole final year. I'm sure we'll find out how that all plays out, maybe.
Are you still buying it's the final year? I was thinking maybe...
Was it his final year as the good John Cena?
Yeah, I'm wondering if he's going to just stick around and be a heel for the next decade.
He decided that acting just wasn't his thing. He wants to, hang out in a ring and pretend to wrestle for a while. Break his body down even more.
You can wrestle and make movies nowadays. You just take a few months off. He's a main event guy.
Mm.
He can be gone for months at a time and it'll work. Like Roman.
Mm-hmm.
Like Roman's been gone for a minute.
Yeah. So if it says, I don't think John Cena would have turned heel if this wasn't his final year. Oh, yeah?
Really? Why would that matter? And why would you want to go out as a heel? Mm. To me, it just seems like there's more to it.
I try to forget all about it. So I don't have to think about it. They're like, no, you have to think about it. I don't want to. No.
I was going to ask Danny, and I forgot to, if he would ever get a autograph on his body, like if he ran into somebody.
Right.
Either like one of his Chicago fans or like a wrestler or something.
Right.
And then have it tattooed on while it's still there.
I don't know. Maybe. Depends on who it was, possibly.
Well, yeah.
Oh, look, all the people that got paid to say stuff. Congratulations.
I actually watched that one. Not watched it live, but I saw that one. I didn't know she was popular.
He hates the John Cena and The Rock now. Oh, bummer, buddy. That's sad. Ruining kids' dreams, guys. Ruining kids' dreams.
One kid at a time.
People's like, ha ha ha, look at him pull a Favre Brady. Yes, cry babies.
You know, it might be because he is in Hollywood, and we know what the Holly weirdos do.
They are weirdos.
They don't like kids.
Nope. Well, they do, but they like to make their own wishes come true, not the kids' wishes.
Right. We like sick kids because they don't tattle.
Right.
Sickoids.
I think that lady's a monster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is called Witcher or something.
The Watchers?
The Watchers.
She's a monster. She brought a monster. Oh, God.
You don't look
that
like
wasn't
monster.
Anything like what she was supposed to look like.
Oh, wait,
looks
that's
like somebody else now.
Looks like a man.
It was a woman before. Now it's not.
Oh.
Somebody else entirely.
Trans witch.
Run away.
We're definitely on the road to WrestleMania. It's getting exciting now. It wasn't exciting on Friday, but now it's exciting.
So exciting. Sophie says, I don't know if I'm buying it, but I kind of believed that he won't go back on his word like most wrestlers have done. When The Rock came back at Bad Blood, Solo said it was all part of the plan. Piccolo says the trauma is real. Now you know how the Road Warriors spiking Dusty in the eye feels as a kid. Suck it up, kids.
Right? One of my favorite moments as a kid, by the way, about memorable, I probably shouldn't say favorite, but memorable moments from my childhood.
Sophie says, do you think there would be more people in this Rock Cena group? Travis thinks there's going to be another one.
I think there could be a third. Whoever they put in there, it could skyrocket them. So
Balor is not happy with.
Better be somebody of worth.
Balor, is not happy with this group. He is angry. He's sitting on the couch very angry.
There's a bunch of women. There's 3 women and 2 dudes. Can't tell me Dom's a dude.
Mm.
Are those like hubcaps in the back? It's in the back on the wall. Those round things.
I have no idea.
There's like 6,000 of them.
Sophie says, do you think there would be... Oh, we already read that. He calls it cough cough. No. So it says, it was surprising that nobody helped out Cody on Saturday. Robbie says, what up, you dwellers? How much? And Sophie says, wonder if anybody checked on Raw Truth since his idol John Cena turned heel.
I know, I was worried about that. I had said that last night.
Yep, on Saturday. Robbie says, no. So John Cena is a heel now? John Cena a heel now? Yes.
Well,
he goes, Robbie, weren't you here on Saturday? And Robbie's like, could be. He was here for a little bit, but I don't think he was here when that happened. I'm pretty sure he wasn't in our chat at that point, but he might have been. Sophie says people are comparing the Cena heel turn to the Hogan heel turn when he joined the NWO. I meant R-Truth in that earlier comment. We understood what you meant. Piccolo says R-Truth joins the Illuminati because he doesn't understand Cena is a baddie now.
He'll probably join The Rock, too. It'll be R-Truth.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, here comes Gunther. He's going one-on-one with Otis. But we do get to see Maxine Dupree. In the new fuck Rock era.
Yeah.
It's funny, every time Triple H talks, it's a new era.
Right?
It was the Netflix era. Now it's the Shock era.
Yeah. I wonder how many he's going to pull out of his butthole for a year.
I don't know why. Now it's the John Cena heel era.
Nice. I wonder what the next one's going to be.
You know, let me tell you something, though. The difference between Hulk Hogan turning and John Cena turning. When Hogan turned, it was a different time, and he was an absolute legend. But there's more to it. When Cena turned, he's a legend, right?
Mm-mm.
But he turned because of The Rock. When Hogan did it, he was the leader of his group.
Mm-hmm.
And the NWO ran roughshod over, wrestling, even when it came to the WWE in 2002, 2003, whatever that was, when he was injecting poison into his own creation.
Good Lord.
That's what Vince... I want to kill it from the inside. Anyways, but John Cena's the number 2 man. Like, he's just the other guy in the group. That's weird. That's not Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan would never be the number 2 guy in the group.
Yeah.
Ever.
Piccola said that. Sophie said I wasn't here that much on Saturday. Piccola says, yes, Rock and Cena and Travis Scott are the NWO, whatever, Sophie. So he says, so I'm guessing The Rock isn't leading the Bloodline 2.0 now with him leading whatever this new group is.
The Authority or whatever.
Piccola says, yes, explain, Travis.
That's what I'm saying. It's just Hulk Hogan was the leader of the NWO.
Mm-hmm.
And John Cena's in The Rock's group, whatever it is. Whatever we're going to call it.
It's true.
The corporate klutzes or...
Ooh, the corporate klutzes.
Whatever they're called.
So he says people also compared the Cena heel turn to the time Stone Cold
the corporate screw job, yeah. That one makes more sense because that's the truth, because Vince was the leader of that.
Heel by shaking Vince's hand.
Yeah. It didn't work to turn him heel. The fans didn't boo him, like, even for a second. Oh!
Oh no! He smacked him in the face. Gosh.
Another big hit right there. Can Otis even withstand this barrage?
People says third man conspiracy was speculative because the outsiders came into the scene to shake things up and had to face 3 of the franchise WCW players.
Right.
Piccola says that makes more sense.
Otis is firing back, but again with the feet. Gunther has those educated feet.
Very educated.
From Austria.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Piccola says because Evil Corporation in the 2-man power trip, Triple H and Stone Cold took over for a short period.
Yeah, and you could see Triple H joining this little group. Obviously not as a wrestler, though.
Right.
They could also bring in Hulk Hogan to lead them. Be kind of fun. Be weird, but... Because that means The Rock would have to wrestle. And it would go away from the whole corporate thing because The Rock's the one that would be in charge of the corporate.
Right. Yeah, it'd be weird. Sophie says, do you think we will get a Cena versus CM Punk match sometime this year?
Sure. I mean, I don't know why not. Towards the end of the year. August, September, October. Good little fall-away slam.
Oh, no, not ragged on. Sophie also says John Cena wanted to turn heel 14 years ago, but Vince told him no. Did that come out of John Cena's mouth? Did he say that that's what he wanted? Was those his words? Robbie's like, Otis killing it. F CM Punk. Why is he back? He needs money? Piccolo says they need a Wheeler Yuta jobber. Let's add an Austin Theory to the group.
Oh, Jesus. Austin Theory's not too bad. Be more like Grayson Waller, but yeah, I know what you're saying. Austin Theory talks too much.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have him in that group. You would need somebody that doesn't talk very much. Because you got two of the best talkers, arguably, in wrestling history.
Sophie says, at least we will see Roman versus John Cena, but this time the roles are reversed.
Yeah.
So it's like, yes, he said it in an interview. Robbie's like, that explains the LOL. And Pico's like, he. Yeah. He said it in an interview that
Vince said
10
no.
years into him making the John Cena character or whatever it was, since the last time he was a heel was probably when he was going to get cut.
Yeah.
And then he changed it to John Cena, and he's been ever so popular ever since. And then he's like, I'm tired of doing this, Grandpa. And then Grandpa said, fuck you, little bitch. You're going to do it anyways. That's too damn bad. And so he made him continue being John Cena, this likable character that everybody looked up to. And, I mean, people wanted to be him and
wear shorts.
have this weird kid following and Make-A-Wish shit and everything. And made all this money and got made money off of and everything. That's what we're gonna...
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna get upset about that. All of a sudden now it's like, well, now I'm retiring. I could be a bad guy.
You gotta do it when you're older. It makes so much more sense when you're in your 40s to turn heel if you've been a lifelong babyface. There haven't been that many wrestlers that have been lifelong babyfaces. Let's start there.
Pico's like, okay, better yet, Mello. Carlo.
Oh, Jesus.
Put him in there. Someone photoshopped dummy Ricky Saints in the pic.
Oh, no. The pebble. And the
Not
rock
the
and the
stain.
pebble.
Come on. Pico's like, so McMahon is at fault. So McMahon's at fault for wanting to make tons more money off of the guy. Yeah, that's a terrible idea.
Right.
He's like, you ain't popular enough right now for you to turn heel and make it a thing.
Right.
Sorry, buddy. Like, he'd only been at it, let's see. So, like, if that was in 2014, he supposedly, 14 years ago, that was
10.
2010, 11, okay? So, 2010, 2011, he'd only been John Cena and popular for what? Not even? 10 years?
Maybe.
8 years, maybe?
I don't know when he came. Like, when he first showed up.
Right? And then he was going to get cut.
And he's like, ruthless aggression.
And he was going to get his ass cut because he was such a loser face. So he had to come up with something else. They found out that he could pretend to rap.
And he could rip on people live. Like a lot of
But he could actually, do good promos.
Yes.
He may not have been the greatest rapper in the world, but he could do some promos.
He was as good as Eminem at the time.
And so it's terrible that Vince would be like, yeah, no. Like, I invested all this time for you to be this goody two-shoes guy that all the kitty pitties look up to. We're selling your merch. We're making all this money off of you. Highly doubt they're going to all of a sudden change direction and be like, sure, you could be a bad guy. I bet you anything, if Vince would have said yes to that idea, he would have been gone within 2 years.
Yeah.
There's no way he was popular enough for a heel turn for it to cause and wreak havoc upon the world of crybabies out there.
Look at Otis.
Gross. Oh yeah, he's gyrating right there, McAfee.
I think that Gunther should still Maxine.
So he's with her instead of hanging out with her other friend.
Yeah.
That was his partner at some point.
Yeah. For 2 seconds.
So he says John Cena said in an interview that they already had Hill music and stuff when he was feuding with The Rock. The WWE already filed a trademark for Break a Wish. And Robbie says, but you liked him. Piccolo says, only 2 I know is Ricky Steamboat and Rey Mysterio as full-fledged baby faces. So he says John Cena had a short heel run for a year. Then in November of 2003, he turned face and has been a face for 22 years. So you're telling me that he turned into John Cena as we know him now in 2003. So he had only been
8 years, yeah.
8 years he had been that particular character. A cash cow for WWE and Vince McMahon. And you're going to tell me that you don't understand why Vince said no for him turning heel. Couldn't imagine. I seriously couldn't even fathom it.
Can't do it. It's without fathom.
It's without fathom at this point. The fact that he was going to get his ass cut and fired and he had to come up with another gimmick. Yeah. That tells me a lot about how much Vince didn't give a flying fuck about John Cena until he became a cash cow.
That's it. Gunther can't kick out of that. Oh, he did.
He kicked out of that
Where
worm
did he get
thing.
It?
He has intestinal fortitude.
Not a worm. That is a caterpillar.
Intestinal fortitudes.
Yes. All deep in there.
So it says if they turn Cena Hill, I wouldn't be surprised if they turn Bianca Hill since she is supposed to be the female version of John Cena. They won't. Bianca hasn't been there long enough to stay statistically in a heel position that her character would be well liked or well hated.
Although, I think if she had hair on top of her head, they might do something and take that off of her. And I mean, if they're going to do heel and make her
all they'd have
different.
to do is she could just wear a different wig. She doesn't have to necessarily wear her natural hair.
Right.
She could just not have the ponytail and do something else with her hair. I
just figured it's half of her real hair, like she just sews it in.
Well, I'm sure part of it is, but we've seen it come out of her hair before, not being pulled, just come apart and stuff. So, but anyways, people says, that's an old school stipulation. Do you remember when Baby Doll had a valet for Dusty for a month after Tully lost in a match for Baby Doll's services? So he's like, yeah. They turned Roman heel, though, after a while. Yeah, because we all knew his goody two-shoe just doesn't work for him.
Yeah, nobody liked the big dog.
Nobody
thought
he was cool. I mean, he might have had some fans that were like, oh, I really like Roman.
A buddy of mine named Brandon loved him, but other than that, nobody liked him.
Yeah. I mean, after he was in the Shield, which weren't good guys by any means.
That's it. Otis done.
From what I remember, anyways, the Shield were not good guys.
They were neutral. They came out. They were for justice.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean that they were just good. They didn't do just things for good guys and stuff. So. And I'm going to tell you this much. Being somebody in charge, a leader, or a boss of any kind of group, you can't be a good guy all the time.
Oh, look at Tozawa right on his back.
Tozawa's going to get him.
Like a little monkey.
He's got an ouchie on his leg.
Tozawa?
No.
Gunther?
Gunther does.
A Band-Aid?
Yeah, he had some tape on there and he was trying to keep it covered. But it's coming apart now.
Maybe his knee's going to fall off. His lower leg just fall right off.
Right. Pico says, let's turn everyone heel. The ring announcer heel, the timekeeper heel, the connecting people through wrestling heel. Could you imagine if you turned them heel? Oh, great. The loser face is out there.
Separate people through wrestling.
Yeah, they'll have to change their name. Somebody says Roman was being shoved down our throats like they did with Cena and they turned him heel after a certain amount of time. Because them trying to shove him down our throats as a good guy didn't pan. Like, nobody would believe it. Nobody could take it serious. It's garbage. This is why I want him to not put it on him. Because the people are so excited for it. I want him to not put it on him because of that.
That's weird. That's called player hating.
I think they should. I think they should just be like, well, look how popular. Oh, bummer. You're popular, but you don't get anything.
This is the way to do it. A-Town down. Kick his ass, Seabass.
Not the embarrassment, people. Not the embarrassment.
Now we bring out his brother, and they can put them back together.
Sophie says Cody was part of 3 major heel turns since he came back. First Brock, second Rock, third Cena.
Uh-oh.
Pico says, kick. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Transmission fluid.
Yeah, this is that. The scene.
The what?
The scene.
That's what it's called?
No. This is the scene, though, that people talk about when they talk about this movie.
I don't know what movie is it.
You will find out in a matter of seconds.
Is this Final Destination?
But part 2.
Oh.
This is the scene that I'm... Like, people are scared to drive cars after.
Ah, okay.
If ever they see a logging truck.
Makes sense. Makes total sense. Sophie says Roman was being shoved down her throat. Oh, I read that. Major heel turns. Pico says, oh boy, gratuitous yeet segment.
Uh-oh.
I'm ready to
Yeet
throw
went to
up.
sleep. Yeet went to sleep.
Aoife is in the chat. Hey, Aoife. How was your trip back to ski? Says, hola, what happened with John Cena? He was my favorite when I was like 12. He's now a bad guy. He's gonna murder people. He's not giving wishes or making wishes anymore. He's just making sure and killing those children that have all those problems. Anybody who has a Make-A-Wish thing that wants John Cena, he's like...
That means they're evil kids.
Nope, and he's not going to help them.
Where's the smile? She nods.
She's like, oh, hey, Dad's calling me. What do you want, Dad?
My transmission fluid.
Your transmission fluid is leaking terribly bad.
Which means 0. Like, you can't stop if your transmission fluid's bad.
I know, right?
Uh-oh.
Boobs. I just saw real boobs.
Happen? Yes, please. What the fuck? Okay, you do realize you just flipped me off and your wife just showed me her titties.
That's a weird combination to have happen.
I actually don't care what you did to me. Still trying to get over what she did.
Right? So this is in a couple of weeks, the WWE goes on their 3-week European tour.
Oh, they're smoking weed and there's a cop right on their east.
Oh, lady. Oh, she is insane driving.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Especially in that kind of vehicle.
Keep looking behind you. That's the best way to do it. Those eyes in the...
Oh, God. That's starting her shit on fire. Okay. Uh-oh. There's the check
engine light. There it is!
Light.
Check engine light! This is the scene. Sorry, we're watching Final Destination 2. The scene. It just started.
Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Pico says, you guys always watching movies on the side. What? Never.
Well, we have to get through a 2.5-hour show that has really low lows.
Like right now.
Like this. Why do we care about Io Sky? They're like, no, seriously, she's irrelevant. Or she's relevant.
She so really relevant.
She's like, people major. Like her, especially back when she was in Japan 14 years ago.
That guy's like, well, you know, I'm making sure that the pale ale gets places. I'm going to drink as I'm taking it there. I'm going to drink the pale ale. She's like, I'm going to put my seatbelt on. Mm-hmm. There's people drinking and driving down the road.
They're doing weed. She's passing on the right.
Yeah, weirdos. So it says, we still don't know when they do the UK tour of Raw will air live at whatever time. Aoife says it was okay. I had to walk half an hour home in the dark after the 4.5-hour trip, but it's okay. What the fuck? Why'd you have to walk a half an hour home for dark? That sounds very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I'm glad you're okay. Goodness sakes. Sophie says it will be interesting if John Cena gets new theme music and new attire. Aoife says, didn't sleep till 3:30 last night, missed my alarm, then was pissed off for the whole day, so didn't go to college. Now I can't sleep again. Send help.
Oh, Lord.
All right.
You gotta just stay up. It'll be miserable all day, but then you go to sleep at like 9.
Yeah.
This guy's doing coke.
My God, why are there so many drugs and shit in this show?
This is how the road
Driving
works.
down the road.
This is the interstate in this city.
Is that how it is?
Mm-hmm. That city's like...
People don't wear their...
belts.
Seat belts. They snort drugs.
Yell at the cops.
The state police is following people.
Yeah. That's where the fun happens. I don't know exactly where it happens, but oh God, that was fun.
How about we don't not pay attention to the road? Oh, there it goes. Oh no!
Oosh. Dead. Oh, you're way dead. Uh-oh. Mustang airborne.
No! Coke. Oh!
Ugh.
Oh, shit. Bummer.
Got hit with a garbage truck.
Cool. Feels like I found a feed that is maybe 45 seconds ahead going through an ad right now. We're in an ad right now, too.
We're in an ad.
Sophie says, I don't think we'll see John Cena this week. He is in Africa filming a movie.
Oh, good.
Chris is in the chat. Hey, Chris. Hey, guys. Hello. Sophie says, do you think Rey Fenix will get the same treatment as his brother by the WWE teasing him for a certain amount of weeks?
No, they need to bring him back and put him with his brother immediately so they can have a tag team. Because they are not very good single.
Dun, dun, dun.
That girl's head's out the top.
Arms are out.
Uh-oh. Blue, blue, blue.
This is all not really happening.
No.
She's seeing it.
Yeah. Like on the on-ramp or something. Oh, that guy's on fire trying to get out of his car.
Oh no, on fire. Does she know him?
No, he was the one that smiled at him. That truck can't stop. For whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom rips out.
Uh-oh. Dun dun dun.
Now we gotta watch that whole thing again.
Yay, but not really what's happening.
Look at that bus. It's so big.
It's the shortest bus ever.
No, the big one.
Oh.
That guy. Poor bus is so huge.
Oh, that's right. Like, what? Yeah,
That's
totally.
the normal bus. No, it's not.
No, it's not. Rebecca says, is it just me or thought that the point of Raw going to Netflix was no ads or commercials?
No, definitely not.
No, if anybody thought that, you're silly McSiller goosies.
No, it went there to just be on Netflix because they paid the most money. Period.
Yeah.
Period. That's it.
Aoife says, my house is like on the outskirts of the town, half an hour walk from the bus stop to the town. It's only a 5-minute drive, though. But the couple I stay with weren't home. Oh, that's terrifying. Aoife says, yeah, that's the plan. Pull an all-nighter and then go to college for 9:30 to do a coaching session with a load of 8-year-olds. Yes! 8-year-olds when you're sleep deprived. It's going to be great.
He's a Guida.
Chris says, some BS earlier, had to buy a new headset for PS5. It's blue. Matches my blue controller, which I got for Christmas.
Hell yeah.
It did a glitch thing where it doesn't play audio for some reason. Yeah, sometimes they wear out. It's weird. I don't know why they make them so they don't stay good like they used to.
Cop's gonna not die now.
Mm-hmm. Pico says, let's see part 2. I think I enjoyed the lady death in the elevator the best.
Like, people are all sorts of upset. What are you doing? No. There's no way I could do that. I didn't even care when Hogan did it. And I was like 14 or whatever.
Right?
Yeah, I would have been 14. I was like, huh, this is new. Let's roll with it.
Why
Kathy
are all
Kelly.
these people getting out?
I don't know, but Kathy Kelly now believes that she... Look at all these people going to live.
It's a lot of living.
Mm-hmm. That are all going to die. They're going to die. They're going to die. She's going to die. He's going to die. Kathy Kelly's like that one girl. You know, in all the happy movies.
Oh, yeah.
She's the teacher, the tutor.
Oh, yeah.
She plays the happy movies.
True.
They're good. They would have all been in that. So, wait a second, though. So, all those people die that weren't supposed to die. Doesn't that count for anything? Because those people weren't going to die.
Yeah, so wouldn't you think that they would have just been part of it?
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Oh, now our friends are all dead. Oh. Turned around quickly. She's been saved twice. AJ Styles. Now going to be with Karrion Kross and Scarlett Bordeaux, maybe.
That'd be weird, right?
It's just a littler him.
Right.
Right? It's
True.
what he looks like.
Chris says, but I won't throw away because it worked when I got another headset, and this is only second time, but it's stupid because I have a white controller and this new headset works fine with that.
Huh.
Yeah, that happens. Chris says, so long story short, blue controller, $65 new, doesn't work with a new headset just bought, but works with the basic white headset for PS5. Dumb as fuck, man.
Right.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes they aren't compatible. Sometimes those headsets, it just depends. Some of them just aren't as compatible. Like, so you have headsets that are made for, like, specific things, right? So they make headsets that are specifically more compatible with Xboxes, more compatible with PS5, or more compatible with PC. And so sometimes if you get a headset and sometimes it's not as compatible with one of those, it'll have issues of not connecting very well with them.
This should be a good one.
Chris says, now I have mismatched headset and controller, but in a way it's still an aesthetic white and blue.
Yeah, it looks good, I'm sure.
Eva's like, I cannot wait! Party time! Right? Party time with 8-year-olds.
Eva, there's somebody on TV that's from your island.
Yeah, do you know her? Just kidding.
Did you hang out with her? Her name's Lyra Valkyria. She's a champion. Do
you know her? She's a wrestler lady. Pickle's like, Karrion Kross looks weird now. Yeah, he did look weird. He looked like he was sick.
Well, he's got that long hair.
And it's all straight, like he straightened it, and then he's all white looking, like pasty. So it looks like he forgot he needed to be in the sun a little bit.
Right, because the vampirism.
Piccolo says, so when did they do this on Raw? Just one person gets an entrance out? They've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, they'll bring the other one out during a commercial.
Yeah.
You know, because, and I don't know if this is one of them, but in other countries they were doing it without commercials.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they added commercials or what.
Mm-hmm. Robbie's like, don't hold her back. Who's her and why are they holding her back?
Come on, Ivy. She can do that. That's a cartwheel. It's awesome. Mm-hmm. That's what makes a good wrestler. Anytime you can do a cartwheel.
Yeah, totally. If you can do cartwheels, you're going to be you're going to be a great wrestler.
Ivar's really good at cartwheels.
Robbie says, didn't know she was a wrestler. LOL. That Lyra Valkyria? You know her? She's on a different island than you.
Yeah, she's on
You're asking Aoife.
She's on the
not
other
you,
island.
Robbie.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, dragon screw. Sounds like something in Dungeons and Dragons. Do a dragon screw.
Yeah, that. Pitbull dragon screw. That sounds terrifying. Piccolo says, if you can cart a wheel, then you can dodge a ball.
Exactly.
It's true. I've seen it.
Oh.
Commercial break.
Whack. They have full commercial break. Didn't they just have one of these?
Yes. Just like 2 seconds ago. It was terrible. Now we're getting another one.
It was. Too.
No, literally, it was like maybe a minute ago. They literally had like maybe a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes of wrestling after they had like a 3 or 4 minute commercial break. Right. Then they had some wrestling. Now they're having another full commercial break. But it's a women's match, so that's what I expect. Oh. Well, they hate them so badly. I just figured that that's why they do it.
They hate women?
I've noticed. Robbie says either should be sleeping. Yeah, you should be sleeping. Aoife can't go to sleep, though. She has to stay awake. Aoife, are you still there? You're not asleep, are you? Don't fall asleep, sweetie. Stay awake. Do jumping jacks. Drink coffee. Ooh. Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So?
Something about the peso.
Yeah, what's happening?
Where's your headset? Maybe you get one that translates? Or was that...
Yeah, they're the earbuds. Yeah.
Totally be using them. Ugh. Ivy's got her in the
this guy's got her.
But I don't know how... If we've seen this part. Or if this what's happening during a commercial. I have no idea what's happening.
This guy's got a shopping addiction.
Yeah. Huh. That's nice. He's gonna blow up.
Probably. Is he gonna start on fire?
Probably.
Because he was supposed to die by fire.
Yeah. I don't know if that's normally how it goes, but... American Made and Ivy Nile, I heard that. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Rolls her throat! What? Two.
Oh, there's death. I saw it. Oh, there it is.
Is it in a black cloak?
No. It's in the plastic. Ew.
What is that, a hot dog?
No, it's some kind of frozen food thing. Oh, no.
Oh, that'll blow it up.
It's a magnet and plastic. Good Lord.
Hell yeah. Cool watch. Uh-oh. Picks her up. Drops her back.
Interesting.
Got wrench. Powerbomb. Oh, but her knee went out.
Robbie's like, this women's match is alright on the night. Sure.
Yeah.
Chris says, I'm surprised Shayna is still with the company as she was a 2K25 event playing the game.
Yeah, she's not very good.
Dude, no.
Oh, God.
No, I can't watch that. It's like my worst nightmare, even that I don't hold that out because I don't stick my hand down there. But still.
He's just stuck. I don't think it's going to happen. What you're thinking.
Is that going to turn on just...
I don't think so. His watch got him stuck. And now he can't get out as the house is starting on fire.
Let's see. Chris said, I'm surprised Shayna isn't. And then Chris also said, who is hotter, Jackie Redmond or Kathy Kelly? I'd say Jackie. And I like her attitude. Like she has a slight charisma about her, kind of like Renee over in AEW.
Yeah, I definitely like her better, but it's just because she's prettier in the face. I don't know if she's prettier overall, like body-wise and everything else, but...
Robbie says, D, you're also enjoying it, so it must be a decent match.
Yeah, she loves this match. It's one of her favorite matches.
People's like, wait, what happened on your movie? Oh my god, it was only in her dreams. And we never got to see him again. It was sad.
What's happening is he's going to burn to death.
He's going to start on fire. It's going to be so bad. Oh my gosh.
He might have to turn it on to cut his hand off. So you might want to look away.
Oh god, he got it out finally. He's all like, ha ha! Oh, yeah, that's probably going to work. You should try that.
Oh, it is working. I'm like, haha, it's out. Just go out there.
Robbie's like, Kathy Kelly looks the type that would lick balls.
Yeah? Don't they all?
Whoa. Death closed the window for him. He can't get out.
Yeah, because glass is so hard to break.
Yeah, he's going to break it. And he's going to slip on those nudes out there.
On the noodles?
He's going to slip on those nudes. Oh god! These shows are so weird. I'm sorry, buddy. Is that annoying for you?
How's it gonna work?
Hi.
Oh, is it stuck? It's not dropping down. He's not heavy enough. Whatever.
Oh god.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's gonna come down right into the top of his head. Oh, maybe not.
Oh god!
Oh, okay, move.
No. Oh, nasty! Fucking gross!
Right in the eye. You won't be able to see out of that eye. I bet that poked it out.
Robbie said Kathy Kelly looks the type that would lick balls. And Piccolo says I didn't enjoy the one on the Final Destination with the eye surgery and the laser beam. Piccolo says nice one, Ravi, and Ravi says, oh, Cola, it's true. And Piccolo says, wait, you passed my Final Destination comment. I did not. I read that one about the lady. The part that you like the most is the lady death in the elevator the best.
In part 2?
In part 2. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I haven't seen
That's what he said. I think I enjoyed the lady death in the elevator the best. I read it. I did read it.
Uh-oh, here we go. That's it. Ivy's done. Got her contorted crotch in her face.
Contorted crotch in her face. No. That's right. And then he died. They just did an article about him dying. Dun dun dun.
So close, Ivy.
Let's see. Robbie said, "Oh, Cola, it's
to
true."
Get in shape and smokes at the same time.
Right. Piccolo says, "Wait, you passed my Final Destination comment," which I did. Chris says, "Remember Mackenzie Mitchell and Charlie? They were great as well." And I like that storyline of Angel Garza rizzing up Charlie, but they dropped that storyline. It would have been better than Liv and Dom.
Yeah, that Charlie Caruso's on another level. She's in.
People's like squirm
ESPN,
much D LOL. It's just because of how they go about it. There are some things that I'm just like, oh, ew. And hands in garbage disposals are probably one of my biggest weirded out ones. Like.
Mine is anything sticky.
It's like. I do not stick my hand in the garbage disposal.
I have put my hand in there many a time.
The only time I think I've ever done it is if there's like a fork or something, but it's out, you know, so you could just grab it. But I've never like actually stuck my hand in it.
Yeah, sometimes rocks or stuff fall down in there. What's that? What? Oh, the soap. I've had the soap fall in there way too many times.
Yes. Feels like, hey, cool. Robbie says, D, tell us what Travis Scott is going to bring as a heel with Cena. How if I fucking know, dude?
Sage.
Chris says, Punk mentioned Bex, and then P. Cola says, Charlie is still around. I see her on a podcast not long ago. Yeah, we've seen Redmond, too. Seen Redmond around.
Jackie is on here all the time. But yeah, she does hockey. He was saying that she's still around, like...
Yeah.
But
Pat
not in
McAfee,
wrestling.
Nasty. Did you hear what he said?
No.
He said, oh, they've had their ways with each other multiple times around.
Yeah.
With... Sicko. So all her friends are dead.
Yeah.
That's sad.
And that girl is in other stuff. Who is she?
I don't know. I don't know who the main character is.
Oh no, this is happening again. It's like
oh god, they're in the back and now they're fighting again. Like somebody rip his hair out.
It's like two junior high girls.
CM Punk, can you just grab his hair and pull on it a few times? I'll probably help you out.
Ladies, you're both pretty.
Pickle says, oh, I forgot about that one when the guy's intestines get sucked out by the bottom pool vacuum and everything comes out through his sphincter.
Yeah, that can really happen. Hey, that's the girl from that one.
Yeah, she's a soul survivor. Da, da, da. Chris says Mackenzie is on TNA now. She's in an institution.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
She wears, like, shaving cream bikinis in there a lot.
Probably. Pickle says can't remember which sequel it is. If it's 2, 3, or 4.
I think I've only seen the first 3. At some point, I always just give up on shows. Like Friday the 13th, I haven't seen the last, like...
So my
5.
problem is this.
Halloween.
Is that at some point, they get redundant. Mm-hmm. And then they just try way too hard to make them cool.
Just gory.
So it's so hard to watch... like some of the like sequels to things and stuff, especially when you start getting like 3 or 4 deep. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, good God, you know, every once in a while you might, you know, like you say, like Rocky or something where like, oh, this one's better than this one because of this story in it or whatever.
Or that
right?
Keanu Reeves one.
Matrix?
They just did a 4th one.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember his name. I want to say Reacher, but that's not it. Where he kills people.
Oh, John Wick.
John Wick.
I'm sorry. He did a couple that had like multiples on it, and I'm like, which one? Yeah, like that John Wick stuff. It's like, oh my goodness. Like and it seems like after a while they like, the stories are just more weird, I guess.
Right. So this one doesn't have commercials, but it doesn't have English either.
Oh, well, you said I don't have to worry about listening to the commentators.
I know, I don't.
La-di-doo-di-doo-di-da-da.
But I don't know if they'll translate what he's saying without us hearing it. Anyways, Ludwig Kaiser is in the ring. Now you guys can probably see him. I think that's how they come back from commercials.
Uh-huh. Robbie says all the girls got to eat sausage in the locker room and in the hotel rooms on the road with WWE. Ew. Chris says our rodeo starts tomorrow. Baby old Reba McEntire kicks off the concert on Tuesday night.
Oh, yeah.
Good for her.
Here's your one chance, fancy. Don't let me down.
Pickle says, I'm Jason Statham. I am a working man. Hey, I'm fine with Jason Statham and his weird movies. Not all of them. Some of them are kind of weird.
That beekeeper one I like, but it's like, do you have to kill everybody for scamming? It's not like really a death penalty thing. Now I get that they scammed his friend and she committed suicide.
Chris says, I like AI movie about the girl as a robot and turns into a psycho killer and goes after the guy. There's a new movie called Companion, looks scary. Are you talking about like that Megan one?
Yeah, Meg 2 now.
Megan, and then there's another one that they did that was kind of like that too.
Well, they're doing this part 2 of that. Megan.
I know, but there was one around the same time that was kind of that same thing.
I still want to see the one, but I guess it's that Anna Kendrick, but I guess it's a series. But she's like best friends with her husband's blow-up doll. Like his sex doll. That shit looks funny as fuck.
Oh yeah, we did see a thing about that. I remember.
But I think it's a series.
Preview thing for that.
If it's a movie, I'll watch it in a heartbeat. But heck, I was at the last show. Are we a day behind? We even had the same hair. Wait, is this just happening now? Or are they showing what?
I think they're just showing it again. I don't know. Maybe we're really, really far behind.
That's what I'm wondering. It sure looks like it. No.
They're just giving a replay.
Yeah.
This is what happened a little bit earlier behind the scenes. Chris says they have one with Megan Fox. She is AI.
Oh, that's cool. Megan Fox is cool. She's a really good actress.
I thought that was the Megan one. No.
Oh.
That's the one where the mom has cancer or something and is sick. And, like, she comes in to, like, help out. She's, like, a helper or something.
Huh.
And she, like, tries to do everything like the mom does. And then I think she ends up trying to, like, take over the whole thing because they're like, well, you don't do it like mom does. But she tries to do everything like mom. Mm-hmm. Like, you don't make lasagna like mom.
Finish it.
Get on your bus. Get out. Go home, you little bastard. Bronson's like, Night at the Museum Battle of the Smithsonian was the first movie filmed in the Smithsonian Institution. One day they were filming a scene while it was open. Piccolo says, it sounds campy, but I should give it a watch. Chris says, I literally just thought it was in my head. CM Punk and Rollins in a steel cage. So predictable. Chris says, Kaiser Drip promo time.
Yeah, I think we're just behind. Right?
Yeah.
Or no? Because that seemed like it was up.
I don't know, sweetie, maybe.
What was the last one? Yeah, I think we were fine. I think that one's ahead.
Feels like Seth uses Pantene. I bet. Ha ha! And Robbie's like, what a segment.
She's in one of those drinking shows, I think. Like those Euro trips or something.
Probably.
I think that's what it is. That could be wrong.
Feels like, so you talked a lot of trash about your boy Butch here.
Yeah, he's trash.
Yeah? We can talk some more trash. You want us to talk more trash about him?
All 4'9" of him. Or is it 4'11"?
She's gonna get a paper cut and die of a septic infection.
How did she get saved? I can't remember how they stop it. It has to skip them or something?
Yeah, but it can get the other ones, and then you'd have to be the last one or something?
Yeah, if it skips you, it has to skip you. Like you...
Yeah, but it did in the first one. It did skip him multiple times, and that one kid still died.
Oh.
He supposedly figured it out, but it didn't really happen. Chris says Kaiser just said he's future world champ. Ooh. Chris had said Kaiser is everything Hermie wants to be. Bill says the real heat magnet, men wearing turtlenecks. Who wore it better, Christian or Drip Kaiser?
Kaiser, just because I don't like Christian, but they're really similar. Oh, that fish is stuck on that pump.
Oh, God.
They didn't do anything about it.
They're like, let's pan over here real quick. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw it. Oh, no. Not the leak. Oh, no. Not the electrical. Mm-hmm. Start them on electricity. Oh, no.
Who is it?
It's going to fry everybody.
Oh, it's Penta.
Oh, God. Look at that big old plexiglass that's out there.
This is on Dory or whatever.
Good God.
That bird lived. Mm-hmm.
You're right.
All right, here comes Penta. Doing his Divas walk down to the ring.
Chris says earlier today, breaking news that Rey Fenix is a free agent, so he's coming to WWE. Yeah, Sophie was kind of mentioning that too, wanting to know if they're going to do the same thing with him as they did with Penta, and Travis said no.
Well, I'd hope not. I would hope they just put him with his brother and get it underway.
Right.
After Ludwig knocks this dude out. Oh, thrust kick to the lower back.
Dude, you're gonna fall off if you're not careful.
Here it comes.
Yeah, Mom has to die too.
Nobody would notice a flood.
Yeah, they're not gonna notice anything.
Nobody.
Good God.
Nitrous. That cord gets more and more unplugged.
Right? She's all a helicopter hovery mom. She's like, oh no.
Uh-oh.
Bobby says we all want to be like Kaiser in a turtleneck from 1998.
Yeah.
Is that what we all want? That's interesting and weird. Cena sold his soul, they say out in the audience. No. Chris like Natty and Maxine in the back. Ooh.
Again, a bird hit the window?
Yeah, it just flew through the window and now the guy's gonna die. People's like third man Aleister Black confirmed with Juan Cena. Wouldn't that be a mind fuck?
Right. Well, he doesn't talk, so it'd work. Look behind him. Natty's a lot of woman.
Just a lot.
God. He's gonna just choke to death.
That's funny. Sorry. What a horrible thing. Like your mouth's just wide open. Your oxygen's down. The nitrous is like up. Why was she all weird?
Uh-oh. A plexiglass is gonna fall on him.
Good God. Why the fuck would he do that?
He folded like a sweater.
Sorry.
In cartoons, he would have been in like one of those things.
Why?
That people
Why would he run at all the birds so much? Why would you? What is he like 3?
Yeah.
He's like all slow and shit. Look,
they scraped him up. Here he is. Roll it up.
Oh shit. Oh good God.
Oh, the Hardy Boys tomorrow night on NXT. If you guys like participation trophies, they are back in the WWE for a minute. Jeff Hardy's had like 18 chances with his drug and alcohol addiction. Like, well, it's 3 strikes and you're out, unless you're Jeff Hardy, and then it's just, don't tell anybody we keep giving you chances.
Right.
This dude shows up drunk to work. Like, you don't even know where he's at. He's like walking around in the crowd, like,
oh, Jesus.
And they're like, oh my God. Sounds like, that can't be good for your spine, but. So I watched.
That's kind of gross,
I watched a video
lady.
of somebody calling into work.
Mm.
And that was the thing they played over. I died 3 times. I had my legs amputated. Or no, that's what it was. It was like, this is all your excuses this year of calling in sick to work. I died 3 times. I had both legs amputated.
Right? That's funny.
Been to the emergency room 12 times.
Pickles giving us funny faces and laughing. Yeah. We're giggling about that guy getting squished.
Yeah, he died by a piece of glass. Soon found out had a heart of glass. Seemed like a real thing.
Good Lord.
Going to meet Freddy Krueger or something? Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Somebody.
Uh-oh.
The Candyman.
Candyman.
Candyman. He just died not too long ago, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Candyman.
Is that the kid that got smashed with a glass?
Yes.
Oh, no, that's one with the eye.
Yep, that's the eye dude. That's the eye guy.
Who doesn't know that?
I don't know.
There is nobody out there that has fucking 13 subscriptions and don't know about it.
I guess some people
maybe
do.
I might know somebody.
What?
You could probably have a subscription out there that you don't know about.
Maybe.
He's gonna rip that right out of his nipple.
Robbie says, is these two gonna win? These two gonna win? I don't know. Who's these two?
Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
Or John Cena. Have John Cena shave his head. And then wear wigs.
Oh, God.
For his movie roles. Not on wrestling. He comes out like different afros and shit.
That's how he becomes evil.
He got like a Jerry curl. It was. Just let your soul glow. Oh God, there's gas leaking out of that. Like you wouldn't have felt that.
She's all crazy.
Yeah. You You can't do it twice, can you?
I don't know.
She's driving.
All kinds of crazy shit happens.
That shit happens everywhere. Nice little doggy.
She's gonna be like, I need to go back to the funny farm.
Loony bin.
The loony bin where I'm safe.
Farm. I forgot they called it that. Hey, look, Chad Gable.
I was waiting for you. So you're the guy?
He's gonna beat the luchadors. Is it Jack Black?
You can't find what you don't understand.
No. No.
You have to become Lucha.
Chad's gonna wear a mask. He's gonna be like Excalibur. Just keeps handing him Benjamins.
Bobby says these two gonna win any more good matches? I don't know. Walter's in the chat. Hey, Walter's the side John, side Daphne. Who won so far?
Oh, I don't know. I don't pay attention to that stuff. Otis lost to Gunther. And Valkyria beat
Ivy
Nile from Alpha Academy. Or Alpha America or whatever. America Academy of Alphalness.
Mm-hmm. And then what's their face came out and yacked.
Threw up all over.
What's his face came down and talked.
Oh, Austin Theory.
Well, they beat up what's his face.
Nobody knows these people when you say what's their face.
I don't know, who is it?
Jey Uso, maybe.
Oh yeah, remember. That guy came down.
Yeah, we had a
and
Jey
tried
Uso
to beat
sighting.
up what's his butt.
Gunther, but Gunther put him to sleep.
And then Austin Theory and them came down and beat up the Yeet weirdo.
I don't think they did they?
Yeah, they beat him up.
Was it that one?
Yeah, that was that one.
No, he's the one that turned on them.
And then CM Punk had talked, and he got him and Seth Rollins had a thing.
And now they're gonna fight in a steel cage at WrestleMania.
And then
or next week, I don't remember.
Karrion Kross talked to AJ. Then they had some whatchamacallit in the back. Dust Bianca talking, and then something else. What else was it?
Lots. But I have no idea.
There wasn't really a lot of matches. It was a lot of talking and other stuff.
Yeah.
But there's a guy that's gonna die. He's in an elevator. Not the elevator.
I thought it was a woman in
I don't know. That's what Piccolo said, but there's a dude in an elevator.
There's a dude in an elevator.
Oh, he's not in the elevator anymore. He just came to the place. Oh, God, that lady's there. Her son just died. They're like, hey, you want to come over and talk about death? And she's like, my mom just got smushed by plexiglass.
Here, take these. They help.
All right, Piccolo says, what's in the box? What's in the box?
It's a luchador
It's going to be a lucha mask. Walter says, okay, I will be here Wednesday, 8 p.m. for AEW Dynamite after Bingo. Good. WWE Chamber on Saturday. Robbie says, why did the whale blush? It saw the ocean's bottom. And Walter says, John Cena now turned heel. Okay, bye. See you Wednesday. All right, Walter. Well, thanks for hanging out for a second. We'll see you on Wednesday. Good luck at Bingo. Pickle says, good to see you, Walterino. Thanks for stopping by. Robbie says, that guy and what's his face? That's right. Those people.
Of America, sue me. We told Canada they're the worst country.
That's funny.
All right, we got the Viking Experience, Raiders, whatever else you want to call these guys. War Raiders, there's another one. Going up against the American Made. Crowd is definitely
the crowd's really into this one.
I feel like I need to pump crowd noise into my own room here. This is dead. You could hear a cricket fall.
Pickle's like, what's his nuts and skibbity doo-dah? Oh, God, no!
What the?
Something bad's happening on the show.
Oh, kayak. Holy crap. Okay, now is that guy skipped?
Oh, he was the guy on the motorcycle. That's right.
Yeah. Anyways, we got some stomping going on in the corner.
That's why she lives in a white padded room.
Are you reading lips or are you just saying shit?
I'm just saying stuff.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's the pregnant lady.
Uh-oh. She's gonna get beat up by the police.
We're gonna kill her. With killing.
She kind of looks like an alien. Oh, Ivar's in there. We know he can do cartwheels, so he's worthy of having this
Worthy.
position. Throws him into the ropes, comes back out. Both Creed brothers try to clothesline him. Here it comes. Ivar, with the athleticism oozing out of his pores.
Robbie says, why did the pony ask for a glass of water?
I don't know. Saddled? I have no idea.
Because it was a little horse. Travis is just tired enough, Robbie, to think that your jokes are funny. Just saying. Anyways.
That was great. Not as good as the whale's the ocean's bottom.
The ocean's bottom.
All right, you do the ropes. Oh, that'll hurt. Big uppercut right there by Ivar.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my god, his foot slipped. Oh shit! That was terrifying. He went back first over the top.
Ivar?
Yeah.
You have to be careful. He's got a broken neck.
Yeah, no, there was no carefulness in that. They literally pushed him over the ropes backwards.
It's terrifying. Ah! Those will kill somebody. Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh shit.
Dude.
No.
Dude, why would you even...
No. Don't do it, dude.
Oh! He's making it happen. What a freak. Oh my god! What the fuck? Okay. Oh, here's the lady in the elevator, people. We're waiting.
It's happening. Hands and hooks. Hooks and hands.
You mad? Are you mad, kitty? You're the one that decided you wanted to come hang out with me.
Does that make
See
you
what
mad?
happens when you come hang out with me?
Does that make you mad?
Mom picks on you. Cleans your eyeballs and all kinds of weird shit.
American made. Hey, at least he's getting booed a little bit, for fuck's sakes. This is the quietest match I've ever heard in my life.
Well, they're in Buffalo, so I'm not sure.
Look at that. So that nobody else is watching this, just us.
Oh, we're the only ones watching this match?
This is a commercial right now.
Oh, the commercial's happening. Ooh.
And so there's a pin right there. Ivar kicks out at 2.
Oh my god, that old man sniffing that lady.
Why wouldn't he?
I don't know, it's just creepy. With his fake arms and shit.
Why wouldn't you sniff her?
Why would you? Don't drop things! Oh god, it's gonna get her hair. It's gonna rip her head off! Piccolo's like, yee yee.
Yee!
Not the yee yees.
She's got a hook on her hair, I think.
Oh yeah, she's hooked.
I'm just trying to figure out how this could kill you.
Robbie says, what can I say? I'm a fun guy, lol. No, mushroom, lol.
Okay, just calm down. I think you should all just freak out because it makes way more sense.
Oh, fuck.
Pretty sure that wouldn't even hurt.
Oh, yeah. That's not going to hurt at all.
It's a slow motion guillotine.
Sorry.
This isn't a hot tub
She's
time
like
machine.
freaking out.
Unhook her hair.
I don't think anybody can. Oh, I think she's just gonna die. Oh, there it goes. Oh, her head came off. Oh. It's a good thing that guy sniffed her.
Yeah, that's the last time she's ever been sniffed.
Robbie says, what can I say? I'm a fun guy with no mushrooms. And Robbie says, American made, isn't that brand of lemonade?
Yeah, probably.
What? A brand of lemonade? What the fuck? Sure, that's it.
Very good tag team and lemonade brand.
Her head just popped off like a zit. It was crazy.
Whoa, he pulled a gun on him.
What the fuck? Why does he have a gun?
He took it from that other guy.
That old man?
No, the guy, the cop right there.
Oh.
It was on his hip. And he grabbed it. All right, got a tag. Here comes Eric. The crowd does not give 2 squirts of piss about this match. How can a whole entire crowd of 20,000 people not care at all? Like, look at them.
I don't know.
This is dudes.
Yeah, I don't know.
I see it in the women sometimes, but not in the dudes.
Especially like these guys are supposed to be popular, and they're like
tag team winners. Look, a scattering of cheers. Eric's getting them going a little bit.
They're like, we don't like people in Buffalo.
They should come out to that, like the Minnesota Vikings do.
Ooh.
Have the whole crowd clap like that.
Yeah.
That shit would get over.
There you go. That could work.
Crowd loves participation.
Pickles like it may have lost its veracity. What?
The head?
No way.
It wasn't as funny.
Not as funny as that kid getting smushed with the plexiglass.
Right. That's so interesting.
Then they put him in a body bag.
The slow motion guillotine.
That was even better.
Uh-oh. Flying knee. Oh.
Oh no. He went that way. Ugh, gross, dude.
Dude.
Hair everywhere, sicko. Nasty.
Why don't you brush it?
Why is this guy just hanging out? He's like, oh, I got my gun out. Let me just...
A lot of people do that. Hang out with her.
He's gonna accidentally shoot her. Because he put the bullets in there. Shit.
Did he put one in the chamber? She's pregnant. Why is she in jail?
They like pulled her over or something.
Oh,
in the van or whatever she was at. I don't know why she's in
You better not have that baby.
Feels like, but I thought that was a sick death.
Oh, it is. It's classic.
It just wasn't as...
funny. If death can be funny...
thoughtful and death-wise as it could have been, I guess.
It was slow motion, which is scary.
Stop.
I just want to know, like, you would go, like, you would be charged with a crime if you were a cop and you wouldn't allow a woman to go give birth.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, you would obviously lose your job, but then you would get criminal charges filed against you.
Yeah. Robbie's like, Buffalo, I hear it's a friendly city.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
They have wings.
No, they don't. They don't even sell them there.
Why not? That's where they come from. Buffalo wings?
It's banned.
Oh! Nobody was home when he did it. The American Made guy left.
Uh-oh, here it
He went
is!
somewhere else.
Oh, no. Hurry up.
Yeah.
That's it.
Andale.
1, 2, and 3.
Oh.
No. Not a no.
Yeah, that guy.
But with a no. This one's just a gajillionth of a second behind.
That's not bad.
But you at least get to hear it in English. Not that it matters to me. I know what's happening.
Yeah, I know what's happening too.
That is absolutely perfect. Brock tried that and landed right on top of his head.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. They told him not to do it too. And he did it anyways. And almost died.
Oh, jeez.
Knocked himself out.
That's pretty funny, actually.
He was wrestling, oh God, what was his name? Kurt Angle. And it was all the way across the ring. Like, see where the American-made guy is?
Yeah.
He was laying, like, there. And where Eric started, Brock was on that turnbuckle.
Oh, jeez.
And tried to jump all the way across the ring and do that.
Yeah, that's probably not a smart thing.
And they told him not to do it. Like, don't do that.
Right.
That's too much. And he
like,
does it anyways.
Let's not.
Misses. Lands on his head. Oh, shit! Nobody was home! Nobody's home. Nobody's home. Nobody's home. Oh, shit. Well, it's over. Can you tag elbows? Is that a thing? That counts?
I guess.
Here it comes. Oh.
Must be.
The Viking experience with the dub.
They retained their
Woo!
tittles.
Woo!
They kept their tittles. Ooh. Robbie's like, this tag match had it all.
Yeah. Except for women. Had no women.
Had no women.
Ivy had already wrestled, so she wasn't at ringside.
Well, you know, I mean, that's sometimes what you have to do, right?
Yeah. Look at that. Ugh. Squishies. Not a war machine. Hey, you remember when you pulled a gun on us earlier? Why don't you come hang out with us the rest of the
They're like, we're going to keep you with us.
He'd be locked in a closet.
That closet with all that sharp stuff.
Mm-hmm. I always feel like if you're going somewhere, it's always safest to do it in a white, unmarked van.
Yeah, that's the van she got pulled over in.
Mm-hmm. And he's driving it, the cop.
Yeah.
Do you not like me talking, buddy?
They look at you funny?
Yeah, he's staring at me. He's like, why don't you have a blanket on?
He's like, Mom's being weird. I need you to put blankets on so I can be on another lap. Mom's lap's stupid.
I don't even know where that blanket is.
I don't know what you did with it either. Did you get rid of it?
Probably.
Did you take it with you somewhere?
Well, there was no room for it here.
Oh.
I think it's in that corner. Oh, no, it's right there on that shelf. Right next to the computer.
Oh. Oh. Stuffed it over there.
Mm-hmm.
Stuffer.
Your shoes are over there hidden, too.
My shoes?
Yeah, they were black.
Those shoes, you mean?
No, I thought they were yours. They might be mine.
They're your shoes. They're your shoes. Your boots and your shoes.
Yeah. Oh, that Kevin
God!
Owens.
The van! Oh no, they caused the van.
Yeah, that'll happen. Oh no, that kid's gonna get squished by.
Oh God. Oh no.
Oh shit.
Lots of people are gonna die now.
Can you just
hit
the brakes? Like a lot of people have brake pedals.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit.
Do not lean back.
It'd poke ya.
So he says with Seth versus CM Punk in a steel cage next week, wonder what that means for both men for Mania.
It'll set up a Mania match. That would be what it means. I would assume there's going to be no outcome. And if there is, they're just going to lock themselves in there. Oh, she has to go to the bathroom. Or to get babies. She has to go to the bathroom, I say. She has to go to the bathroom.
She's got to go potties.
Oh, who's this guy?
This is a person. Gonna get involved, probably. So if it's like, since CM Punk came back, he wrestled like 2 or 3 regular matches, and he has wrestled gimmick matches for the past 8 months. Piccolo says, so I never went back to watch the entire EC pay-per-view. I may go back for that Zayn versus Owens match.
Yeah.
Well, good for you.
It's worth it. At the end of it's really cool.
If you like that stuff. I'm going to say no. Ravi says, why did the coach go to the bank?
To cash his game check.
To get his quarter back.
No, yep, I'll do it. So you got Down syndrome?
No, I've seen him in something else before, though.
Yeah, he's in movies. Uh-oh. You're gonna burn to death. Just open the door. The hell is it? Sideways? Why is she trying to hit him?
Her hand.
Oh, Sammy's gone indefinitely.
Oh, no, indefinitely. Sophie says maybe this Chad Gable storyline will somehow lead to a Malachi Black return to the WWE.
Maybe.
P. Cole says it's obvious. Roman returns for a receipt and they make it a 3-way dance. Ravi says it was good to see Jade smash up Bianca.
That didn't happen.
Yeah.
Naomi?
She didn't smash up Bianca at all.
Yeah, she went after Naomi.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, that's your fuel. Are these people part of the...
I don't think
death
so,
people?
but they are going to be part of somebody's death.
Oh, no, not fuel. Oh, it's going to go right into the fan.
Why is it so yellow?
It's pee. They had a pee in it.
Right. So it says the New Day do need a third to fight these guys. Do they? Oh, because they've got Rey and the LWO people.
Sorry. Rey Mysterio's been doing this for like 35 years, and he still can't cut a promo. Like, I guess
he's had so much practice, he still can't do it right. Yeah, how proud you are of your Latinos. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to say it in his language.
New Day rocks. That was the worst promo I've ever heard.
Oh my god.
That was some, like, Liv Morgan shit. Uh-oh. That's coming up tonight. Hey, psst, 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 psst.
But where is he?
I don't know.
Oh, he's behind
you. Climbing it. He's on it.
I don't know where anything is.
My arm's sore. I'm like,
Hey. No. 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 No.
Here it comes.
Oh my god, did I scare farts out of you? You stink. Ew.
He might smack you in the face.
You fucking smell bad.
Uh-oh, here it comes. It's gonna drip on her.
You stinky.
They're all hitting on her, too. And the gas is gonna start pouring on her.
Oh, fuck.
That would, well, she'd at least
He just killed her.
Oh, that works.
He just killed her and now she's gonna start shit on fire.
I don't think that could happen.
It wouldn't.
That PVC
Cigarettes
pipe would break.
Yeah, well, that and cigarettes won't start stuff on fire
they
like
will.
that. No, they won't.
Oh, yeah, this is science class.
You're done. You can't leave now. I gotcha.
Oh, God.
Forever, stinky pants.
Look at this.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Sorry. So, that really happened to my Uncle Daryl's girlfriend when they were in high school.
That she got cut in half by a fence?
Yeah. They were out there riding a snowmobile.
Yeah.
And my Uncle Daryl crashed right into a fence. And it decapitated her.
Oops. It happens. Happened to my mom and some friends when they were on Harleys.
Decapitation?
Kinda. They were going down they were on a road and it was gravel at the end. They didn't realize it was. And they lost control. And one of the girls, she went into the ditch, got caught up in the barbed wire and snapped her neck. My mom landed in the ditch, in the mud ditch. She got lucky. Mm-hmm. The canal just had water in it, so it was all soft. Look how close
she is to her. They're almost touching faces.
Right. So they were like really close. Like, I mean, the ditch the canal had just had water in it. So she landed in soft type stuff.
Right.
And when she woke up, she was face to face with the girl. She was like, yeah, she was dead. Mm-hmm. Very dead. Yeah. So.
When I was a kid, we were coming down from Scout Mountain, and I was little. I was like 5 or 6 years old. And we were coming down, and the one guy that was with us all day, because we were having a picnic up there, he ran into a deer with his motorcycle.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Anyways, you hear me? He hit a deer on his motorcycle on the way down.
Yeah.
And so we were there, and we had to wait for the paramedics and the police and everything else. He didn't die, but he broke
multiple stuff.
Pretty much all the bones in his body. I don't know whatever happened to him.
Jeez. Robbie says, how proud. Message retracted. And Sophie says, does that mean Raw's ending a lot earlier tonight with him doing the main event?
It'd be cool if they did.
It'd be great if they did.
After seeing how terrible SmackDown's become since they went to 3 hours.
Oh, no. Oh, no. He's gonna
would you be
die.
Awake and on a ventilator?
And intubated? Usually not. Robbie's like, cat farts are really bad. Sophie says, I don't get why Dia's laughing. People's like, laughing, no way. Ouch, that sucks. And Sophie says, and them holding Mania in Vegas, wonder if they will show it at the Sphere. Sophie says, so Braun versus Finn.
I mean, the Sphere will have WWE stuff on it, but it's not going to be broadcast in the Sphere. But it could be broadcast on the outside of the Sphere.
True. It won't be. Sophie says, so Braun versus Finn. And then people says, smarter than you look, fella. You're smarter than you look.
Braun Breaker joining the Judgment Day.
Right.
The unpredictable badass.
He's so unpredictable.
Did he just drop his title? Oh no, he still got it. I thought he just left it.
He's like leaving it places. He's like, I'm just going to leave it here.
He
it's
is
fine.
Being followed by a security guard.
Who?
Braun. It's behind him.
Oh.
Further back.
The camera.
No, there's an actual guy in a gray suit.
Yeah.
Probably stopped at the
yes.
steps.
Yeah.
The baby shoots out, kills the lady, bounces off the wall, comes back, kills her. He's going after the whole Judgment Day. This is why they need another member. Holy crap. That baby was like 6 years old.
Yeah, it was already full.
Is this guy in that Rex and all that?
Yeah, he was. He had something happen to his guts. They took him away in an ambulance. I don't know why they're like celebrating.
Look at that gorilla press. Bam! Drops him down. Finn Balor ain't shit.
No, he's not a poop. I mean, shit. Robbie says, Finn, you, Wally, what did you think would happen?
Oh. He was going to hit him at 70 miles an hour. He gets faster every week. Started out at 20. Uh-oh. It's not over yet. She's a seer.
Yeah, but she's trying to think what she saw.
Braun, you suck. At least he's over. Oh, yeah.
So much so. Look at him break things with his hands. Invisible things.
I can't wait for his cousin to show up.
He has a cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of them.
He's a player or something.
But it's Scott Steiner's son. Is that really happening? I guess it would be, right?
Yeah.
Is that Blonde?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
Is her hands ripped, like cut now? Because she's like, but my hands aren't cut. I like her to... Now she... Not makes sense when she's in the minivan in the bottom of the lake. It's triage. All right. Are they going to show us that whole segment? You know, it was 17 minutes after the match that lasted.
Wow. 17? Good
yeah.
God. That's terrible. People's like, oh, another rehashed trash, basically.
Yeah, but it's the Raw. That's it. That's all he needed. John Cena was the hype man. Like, if you watch it, him in the back, because I watched it again today.
Yeah.
He's all sorts of celebrating.
Yeah, he was jumping around being a crazy person, and I saw a lot of that. Oh no, not the bleeping.
It's the go fuck yourself order.
Oh no, no. I was like The Rock showing why he's back. Hype. Sure, that's it.
That was it.
Did you went crazy? Mm-hmm. Stinky.
That's what Cody wanted.
Stinky pants.
He gave him an offer he couldn't refuse. He didn't take it. Oh, there it is. They're in the water. She's going under. Captain Save-A-Ho's trying to save her.
But will he? Hey, no. No, Leopold, no.
Doing?
No.
He's cut his claws off. I noticed one of them got sharp again. I'm like, how do they even get sharp? I understand.
Sharpens them on things.
Do they get thinner?
They have sheets on them that they do whatever.
I gotta watch a video or something. I need to get educated on this. Because some of them that I cut, I guess, so short that they'll never grow normal. Because they're very bulky. Like short and fat.
Is that what
Another one, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I can see his feet. But some of them, like, just all of a sudden will get like a right out the tail. I'm like, where the fuck did that come from?
Daggers. Robbie says, D, The Rock bringing back the view back. Sure, that's it.
Break the window. He's gonna get eaten by a shark. Shoot it. Guns work underwater. Right when she passes out, she'll drown.
Yes.
Like, the movies don't really do drowning correctly.
Well, they can't. They can't just drown people, Travis.
Because when you go out, your body goes, oh, I wasn't breathing, and then it'll start breathing, and you're underwater.
Right.
What the?
No idea what's happening.
So did the baby die?
I don't know what's going on.
Why is this guy pounding on the glass with a gun? Shoot the glass.
I have no idea.
Sweep the leg.
Sweep it. Sweep it.
Look at all that wrestling stuff coming on. We got tomorrow night, we got Wednesday night, we got Friday night, we got Sunday night, we got Monday night. That Sunday night stuff's gay, but the rest of it's pretty cool. I can't wait to see Evolve this Wednesday. We will be watching that. Oh, you brought her in. He just wants to see in her bra.
Right? Death.
Wait, they're in your package?
Oh my.
That's what they just said. It's in your package.
Oh my God, people. It's in your package. Be careful.
Next Monday.
So, does that mean that she gave him what she wanted so she doesn't die?
I have no idea what it means. I have no idea. I can't.
Why did they have to kill the other lady off?
Because they had to pass the torch. So she wasn't in part 3. I don't know.
That's so weird, right?
She could have just been a franchise player. She could have been on all of them.
Maybe.
This is what happened in the last one, remember? And that sign fell and knocked
everybody was all happy, and then that guy got hit by a brick.
It was a sign, wasn't it? Didn't it swing and hit him?
A brick fell off of a building and hit him.
Oh.
Killed him. That's what it said in the paper. I read the article when they popped it up.
I watched the show.
I know, but I don't remember.
Oh, God.
Right?
You don't eat those that way.
Right.
What are those called? A kebab? Just trying to, like, deep throat
shish kebab. He's like, hey, you should put this in your mouth. Want to deep throat this this shish kebab that has a pointy stick on the end? Sure, why not? It sounds great.
Uh-oh. Was that the grill?
That was that kid. The kid that supposedly died at that didn't die because the one guy saved him. He was at the farm thing or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jay's still there.
Oh, Lord, not these people.
She's like, I need you to come over and I'll help you with some studies.
Help you with studies. Oh my God, you sound like...
Is he crying?
I think so. I can't talk right, but I'm going to talk funny at the same time. Seriously, what's wrong with these people? Why do they talk so weird?
I'm out. Okay. I don't want to hear that. Nothing worse than complaining.
Victim is
Why
gross.
are the baby faces always victims and the heels are always, like, treated wrong as well? Like, nobody's treated right in wrestling.
I have no idea where the victim mentality in wrestling came about, but it's really strong with this guy.
I can't believe that they're bullying me in wrestling. Gunther got me doubting myself because I'm into no yeet. Oh, he's done.
Oh, is he? He left.
Thank God.
Ugh. Hello.
All right, looks like we're going to have a women's match. Is something cool going to happen? Is Bianca going to interfere?
It's the tail of the tape. They've got stupidness.
She's won 2 championships. I remember her having 1. I don't remember having 2.
Are they talking about NXT?
I don't know. It's not really... It wouldn't be considered really a championship.
Has Rhea Ripley had 4?
She's had at least 2.
Once again, are they some of them NXT ones?
Maybe.
I feel like they like to include shit that shouldn't be included, but they do it anyways.
Definitely not into these bottoms. Jade Cargill cleaning house. And we know she was involved as well because Naomi kept looking back at her.
Mm-hmm.
And she was freaking out trying to get out, so.
Robbie says, D, The Rock bringing back the view. Okay. Although that sounds like the start of a porn movie. I don't know what that was. Tale of the Tape. What's the BS all about?
It was the beginning of a porn movie.
What was it?
That girl. Kathy Kelly and Jay Uso.
It's true.
Literally, that's what they were probably doing.
Probably.
They're filming now. So, I have a question.
All right.
If you can't feel pain, does that would probably mean you can't feel at all.
Like, what do you mean feel? Like, feel idiom? Oh, that kind of stuff? I want you to be able to feel that.
Okay, so at what point does it... Okay, turn off. Right? If you keep pushing. Like, take a knife and push. Right?
Right.
I'm not going to try to hurt you, but... See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
At some point, that's going to hurt. It just turns off.
Yeah, I don't know when if they just don't have pain receptors at all. So it wouldn't be touch receptors, it'd just be pain receptors.
Right, but all a receptor is that I don't think they're different, is what I'm trying to get at. But let's just say they are, for the movie's sake. How would you feel tired if you were running? Because that's kind of a pain, right? The burning in your chest, and remember the side aches, all that kind of stuff. You wouldn't be able to feel that, right? Mm-mm. So you could just run forever and just die?
Yeah, you could, I guess.
But
I don't really know much about it. I know it's a real thing, though, that people don't feel pain. It's really, really rare, though. Because says, are you watching from a DVD or a streaming site?
The movie?
Oh, the movies?
It was just on, like, HBO or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what's on now.
It doesn't matter.
That's what The Rock says. You can't just use The Rock slang.
Oh my god.
Is he kidnapping people?
I guess.
It's kind of cool.
I
think we've seen the previews to this while back.
He just literally kidnapped Mormon girls.
Yeah.
They were sister so-and-so and sister so-and-so.
Heretic. Oh, that's kind of cool. Is it a series, though? It looks serious.
Yeah, it looks like it's a series.
Damn it.
This one's R-rated. It has graphic violence and adult content. That means there might be boobs.
I was just going to say, except for no nudity, or it would have said nudity.
Ooh, true. Don't do it! No, I want to be surprised! Oh, man, stop it!
I want to watch The Purge.
Oh, man.
You want to watch The Purge for a half hour? So weird. What's Prisoners?
Something stupid.
Could be.
Bobby says, can you see Cody getting revenge? Revenge on what?
Oh, these are dumb.
Well,
Vampires suck. Alright. I can't make it another minute.
Yeah, me neither. I'm leaving too.
Nobody wants to watch this fight.
I can't make it another minute. I don't know what it is, but I'm not doing it. Your cat's like, I'm coming. I'm leaving too.
Is that better?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
They got Io Sky open. That's terrible. Get her off my TV!
Oh, I thought that was still the game, but it wasn't. It's actually her.
They're gonna turn that shit into a triple threat match.
Triple threat!
Bianca's gonna get involved or something.
Oh, definitely.
They're not gonna leave Io Sky off the card. Triple H likes her for some reason.
Well, didn't Bianca just come down? She just came down there.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, she's probably gonna be calling the match.
Yeah, she's off to the side. So, something. People's like, oh, time for the main event. And people's like, which movie now?
You gonna think of Patty?
Vampires suck. So it's probably a parody of. It's probably it's like a scary movie. It's the funny thing of whatchamacallit. Oh God.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
What is it?
She's undefeated against Rhea Ripley in singles matches.
Oh. What are you eating?
I don't know.
Are you eating the stuff that's on the stove?
No.
Okay, good. Because that stuff...
but then it looked old.
Yeah, it's old. The new stuff's in the fridge. If you want that.
Yeah, I might. You want anything?
Yeah, but it's in here.
Oh. What's that mean?
It's on a shelf right over there.
Treats?
I can see them.
Those chocolates?
Yeah.
In the orange bag?
Nope.
Oh, there's more?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right over there.
You're funny.
They're staring at me.
Tony ate them all.
They're staring at me.
I brought that bag up and it was like empty. He's like, get this away from me.
Danny and Tony ate them all. Oh. They both ate them. They really ate them. That's pretty funny, actually. I was like, holy crap. U.S. Weekly. So this Vampire Sucks is that parody of Twilight. Rob is like, and this is the best they can do. It's true. Robbie was like, Cody was disrespected. Was he? And then Piccolo said Twilight parody, yes. And then Piccolo also says, yeah, seen it a long time ago. You know what? I've actually never seen it. I've probably seen little blips of it here and there, but I've actually never actually seen the movie. Kind of like some of most of scary movies.
She's from Adelaide.
Yep, Adelaide.
I've heard of it. How's this vampire show going for you?
The Vampire Sucks. Tonight only, Vampire Weekend. The Family Dentist. Vampire teeth. It's like vampire stuff everywhere. We'll work for blood. Robbie's like, never seen Twilight. Sounds horrendous.
It's alright.
These parodies are actually pretty funny, some of them.
Is that what this one is?
Yeah, Vampire Sucks.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a parody of Twilight.
That's Rex Kwando.
Look, he never changed her room.
Oh,
Bob.
Alright, anyways, that match is happening. We gotta give it a little respect.
Oh god! It's a blow-up doll.
What?
Just a blow-up doll in the corner.
Oh no.
It puts a binky in her mouth.
I'm not a little girl anymore.
Well, instead of it being Swan, they're last name Crane. Oh god! I forgot how funny some of these are. Fuck.
I want to watch this match, but Io's so terrible that it's not worth.
And by the way, Bianca is out there watching. She doesn't have any noise stuff or anything. She's just watching. And somehow Io Sky is just bringing it to Rhea like she's not a champion. Oh god.
Rhea's wearing a very flattering outfit for her buttocks. Very cheeky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
The
She's beating him up.
Yeah, they're beating each other up. Look at them.
Because they're friends?
Mm-hmm.
That's what friends do. Oh, God.
Piccolo says Bianca the cuckest. Robbie's like, Bianca is just a prat.
I don't mind Bianca.
Better than some of the other ones.
Mm-hmm. I'm scratching his own ear. Because he's a wolf boy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. She's going to want to move back to Phoenix.
Spark High School, home of the bloodsuckers. Sad misunderstood new student with crappy old truck parking.
I have to actually watch this show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Kick her in the shins.
She has a kick me sign on her back.
I can't wait to see Edward. Oh, fuck. Hey, let's be best friends.
Obviously, I would rather suck my own vomit with a straw than watch Bianca. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's how I feel about a lot of the people you like or stuff, so, you know.
Oh, Lord.
And they're back.
One.
From that
Two.
commercial break.
What the hell? She had a prison shank.
Mm-hmm. That's her man. Who are they? I don't remember their names in this, but...
Razmaname or whatever.
No, I meant like their last name, because they're not the Collins. They're...
Oh. Oh, Lord. They're all brothers and sisters. Come on, Rhea, in this early so we can go home.
Yeah. Home. Oh, there he is.
Oh, no. He's so hot. He's so dreamy.
Mm-hmm. Solon. That's her last name. Solon.
Solon?
Searching for a soul. Bianca just being a watcher on the side. Dear John. What's his face? Tanning Chatham. Is in her picture. Oh God. Hey, no. You stop that.
What's that sign say about meat? You see it?
I didn't see a meat sign. Monday night meat. I don't know what that means.
Otis?
He's like, ugh, you stink. Mm-hmm. She's like, ew, I like you so much. He's like, I'm gonna throw up. Sorry, guys. We are watching the wrestling as well. Rhea's trying her hardest to win against Io Sky. It's not working out as well as she's hoped it would, though.
Yeah, so she can't beat Io Sky. She shouldn't be champion. That's how I look at it.
Pico's like, thank you, cameraman.
Right? And she has a birthmark on the inside of her butt cheek.
Which one? Io?
Rhea.
Oh, Rhea? Okay. Yeah, Pat, get it right. The Vampire Diaries. Pico's like, they deserve a raise. Riley's like, wrestling gal with 3 shows on the go at once. Something like that.
Just the 2.
Just 2.
This wrestling stuff is, when they do dumb main events like this.
It's hard to be as excited about it as possible. Pico's like, left cheek? Is it her left cheek?
Yes. Like deep up in there. He's juggling babies and bowling balls.
She's like so amazed. She's like, wow. A dead baby in there.
Come on, Rhea. In this.
Probably like cameraman zooming into all sorts of areas. LOL.
Right. He
I was like,
understood
dude,
his
what
assignment.
F is this match? It's horrific.
It is terrible.
I don't know. That's why I'm not watching it, dude. Sorry.
Victoria or whatever her name was.
Mm-hmm. Some Cheetos. What? Look at that family-sized bag of Cheetos. Back in the day when they actually had large bags of Cheetos.
They're all eating now.
Yeah, she's right there. Oh, she got her with her knees.
She's gonna try to do her falling backflip.
No. Not the fall.
Die.
What?
It said low battery.
Your ears? Oh. Oh no.
Could die any second.
Could die any second.
My shit dies, I'm leaving. Just kidding.
Oh god.
What happened?
You punched him in the nose. He hit me. Oh god, why is Alrighty then. Oh god!
Oh. Victoria doesn't like when people beat up on her boyfriend. Or whatever her name is. I think it's Victoria.
I can't remember, but yeah. Oh no, Rhea's crying about her issues. Oh god, not the titty twisters. Hey buddy, what are you doing? Did you get enough sleep? Now you're all crazy? Huh? You're all crazy? Huh? You're all crazy?
Oh, I got another warning. Low battery.
Low battery. Fine.
Uh-oh. Why would she jump right into the pole? She just, like, jumped into it. That wasn't even, like, carryover from the move before.
That's funny.
She's like, watch this. I'm going to spear the pole. Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Oh god.
He killed the other guy.
He used him to block it. Oh god, his neck.
Oh, she got there. Just by the
by the tip of her toes.
Oh god. Oh god, they're gonna make out.
He's like, oh
he actually looks like the original boyfriend of the redhead. And our dogs are outside, yes.
No, is that really them? But it's like, I would have enjoyed a silly movie.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
He just kills my other dude.
He didn't even need to, but he went and got him anyways.
She didn't go to the hospital. They cut out the whole
hospital
how
scene.
They met the Colin.
Mm-hmm.
Or Solon.
Solon. It'd be the dad. Or the mom or
It
whoever is the doctor
dad.
in this one. Oh god. She's like, I'm gonna relive that moment over and over again.
Oh, so sexy.
Oh my god, look at him. He's so weird. Oh no!
Oh.
Eo face first into the sky. Oh, she's like, ooh.
Both women are going down.
Oh no, not the move by Rhea Ripley. Hey, we should take a break for a second here, guys. Oh wait, they are. The ladies are sleeping on the job. They're like, oh, it's fine. We'll just milk this. Go past the half an hour point. You're pretty. Be the mother of my children. It says on one of the bullets. Desperately in love with you. Please be the mother of my children.
What's funny is she really is prettier than the real Bella.
Uh-huh. By the skin of her teeth, she got there. Beagle's like, double count out? Nope.
No, she got in.
She got in there. So close for Io Sky, though.
It's told me like 12 times. It's like, how about you shut up and just die when it's time?
It's like, we need to tell you at least 12 times that this is happening. I feel like
it tells, by telling me it's running battery down. What are you doing? Yeah, bitch.
It's a tail thing out of his pants.
What is Bianca doing? Oh my god, she just grabbed her bra and pulled her tit out.
Oh no, not the bra tits.
Oh my god. Ring the bell, ref.
Why not right now?
That's a disqualification. She attacked her.
She did. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, but this is stupid.
Yeah, we gotta see it almost too much, did he? Okay, well, is Io gonna win this? With all this stupid ass shit going on?
Uh-huh. Are you gonna watch? This is lame. I'm not sure exactly what they're thinking that this is going to accomplish by making this match as long as they are. Where she can't even hold her up. She's like, I'm gonna cradle her like a baby.
Riptide? There's no way Io just takes it. Yeah, her up and runner.
Jesus. Call her shot like Babe Ruth.
I could do it. This is some bullshit that Triple H does. That's disgusting.
Wow. That is some pretty fucked up bullshit right there. What the fuck is going on in their background of happenings?
They're gonna make it a triple threat.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Either that or... No, Bianca won, so she'd still do it. I was gonna say Bianca could wrestle Rhea without the title, but that makes no sense.
Pico's like, what? And Robbie's like, new champion, what a comeback. And Pico's like, WTF. And Pico's like, I cannot even rate meow. And Robbie's like, Rhea done out here like dead food.
Yeah, it's terrible. She's gonna fart or something.
I have no idea, but that's like the dumbest thing I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, when this was happening, I said it. I was like, they're gonna have Io win this?
Robbie's like, fuck off, Bianca, just because you're a dweller. She still gets a chance for the title, I mean, Robbie. Sorry, bud.
Obviously disqualification there. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, no idea what their plan here is.
Wow. I was like, oh, still got a chance. Anyone still has a chance.
Yeah.
Wow. Good job in the faggot ass department there, Triple H. Congratulations. You really are pulling a lot of garbage out your butthole. I don't know who's writing your shit, but you guys really fucking can't come up with anything better.
Wouldn't it have made more sense just to have Io beat Liv?
Yeah. Why not?
Instead of putting it
back on Rhea and then finish their story.
To have her.
They could have finished the story between her and Liv and everything without the title at all. If that was the fucking case.
Yeah, that was
the most bullshit fucking garbage fuck off crap ever. Congratulations.
And then to put
more reasons why I fucking can't stand this shit anymore.
And to put it on a B player like that, or not even that, maybe a C player is.
Jesus.
To me, it's the stupidest fucking thing you could do.
Jesus. Fucking dumb fuckers. Anyways, Robbie said, haha, the shouting from Rhea LOL at the end. And Pico says, well, we had to find a way to screw it up. Just fucking dumb. Anyways, Robbie's like, I quite like the new change of champ. It's refreshing.
Oh, yeah?
So, you wanted on somebody who can't do a promo, can't talk English.
Can't wrestle.
Was a fucking champion before. Deserved to lose it. It's basically another participation trophy like they did with Liv. So you like that kind of garbage. Well, congratulations. You should be watching every single fucking piece of shit night of WWE and AEW, Robbie, because that tells me right here that, one, they do not care about actually having real champions, and that every single championship, especially the main ones, are just participation trophies. They're putting so much more emphasis on the mid-card titles at this point that the main championships that should actually mean something, it's just taking a big fat dump on the women's division. Congratulations, WWE and Triple H. You've really gone that far. Congratulations. All right, well, Robbie says, but we know Io won't be champ for long, so it's okay. Everyone needs a chance, don't they? She's already been champ. She was a shitty champ before, and she's just going to be another fuck-off shitty champ again. Great. More shit that I don't want to see. Good job. Wow. All right, well, I'm going to leave. So you guys have a great night. We'll see you on Wednesday for AEW Dynamite.